Yo, what the fuck is up, BG family? You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. It's the goddamn weekend. It's goddamn Saturday. I'm pumped as fuck. Just got done getting in a solid ass workout after work. I got the whole day ahead of me, so you know I'm hyped as fuck. Yo, I'll make this quick. It's about DC versus Stipe. You already know the motherfucking trilogy is happening tonight. Tonight, 7 p.m. Central for the prelims. 9 p.m. Central for the main card. You already know that we're going to be going live. So if y'all support us, if y'all part of the fam, if y'all want to just motherfucking not be alone while watching the goddamn fight, then y'all might as well join the stream. Yes, I am recording this while driving. Don't tell the boys, okay? Look, so my motherfucking prediction for this fight. Who do I got winning? DC or Stipe Miocic? Stipe Miocic. Who I got winning? I'm going to be 100 with you, DC. Is probably one of my most favorite fighters when it comes to the MMA world. I got a few others, but DC is up there, man. Big boy DC. I was a fan of DC even when niggas hated him. Y'all don't believe me? Ask Zen. By the way, Zen also dropped a prediction video, so y'all make sure y'all check that out and see who he said is gonna win. Now, if I'm going off of my heart says DC. Why? Because I motherfucking love him, right? I want DC to win so bad. I want him to retire on top. I want him to retire as the man. I don't want to see his kids go out in the wrong way, goddammit. I don't want to see him go out in the wrong way. But I'm going to be 100 with you. I'm going to do this off my head. I'm not going to be biased. I actually think, I'm going to say it, I think Stipe is going to win. I'm going to be 100 with y'all. I got Stipe winning this one. Why do I have Stipe winning this? I'm going to make this as quick as possible, like I said before. Them body shots, boy. Them body shots. And I'm not just, y'all see the hat sweaty and shit. That's how y'all know I put in good work. Anyways, the body shots. I'm not just talking about when it comes to the hands, right? I'm not just talking about hitting them with that liver shot. I'm not just talking about hitting them with that 5. Bow, right to the body, you know what I'm saying? That 5 to the body, to be honest with you. The one that he hit him with beautifully to start off that just disastrous, destructional, crazy-ass knockout he did on DC in that second fight. But there's different ways you can go to the body. We're talking about MMA. You can go with the kicks. You can go with the knees, you can go with the punches, all different types of things you can go to actually initiate some body content. And this is why I'm picking Stipe, because if DC does what we expect him to do, which is going to be getting in his face, getting close to him, trying to keep Stipe on his back foot, looking for wrestling takedowns, doing some clinch work, there's going to be a lot of opportunity for Stipe to take advantage of those body shots. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the breakdown as well from young Dan Hardy, okay? He said one thing that was a really good point to me. He said DC automatically likes to put his hands out. A lot of y'all say he puts them out there for the poking of the eyes, but really he's doing that. Y'all go check out Dan Hardy's breakdown, because I got this from him. I'm not gonna steal no content. He's really doing that so the taller man who has a longer reach can also put his hands out, and what ends up happening is now your hands aren't here where you're able to block the punches. Your hands are out here, so as soon as that comes out, here comes a fast punch from DC. Boom, boom, 1-2 down the middle, right? Beautifully told, beautifully broken down. But my thing is, DC is not going to necessarily be able to do that again if he's going to be aware that with his hands out, the body's going to be open. So I think he's going to have more of a closer guard where he's going to have the hands in. I think what he's going to actually try and do, I think he's going to approach it more of the Gustafsson way, right? More of the dirty boxing aspect. Clench, hand on the back of the neck, pulling the head down so the taller fighter is down to his height, throwing those uppercuts, those short uppercuts, those short right hooks, things like that. That's what I expect from DC. Now, why does Stipe have an advantage when this, if he does game plan right? The reason why he's going to have an advantage of this simply comes down to the fact is, if you can somehow get yourself in the dominant position in the clinch, guess what? You have those knees that you can work with, right? Those knees to the body. Stipe has some powerful knees. I would like to see a little bit more from that. I don't expect him to try and use his feet and use the distance against DC, which a lot of people are expecting him to do. Use your range, you got a longer reach, that's the way you're going to beat him. That's not Stipe's, that's not his game, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's his best way of going. I think Stipe is actually a lot better when it comes to him moving forward. So I actually think Stipe does a lot better moving forward and closing the distance himself, because he generates a lot of power from short, quick shots, i.e., think about Junior Dos Santos knockout, i.e., think about the Fabricio Verdum knockout. Stipe is very powerful when he's closer to his opponent and he throws those short, little straight shots. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, I think if Stipe changes his game plan to the extent where he doesn't necessarily have to focus on that liver shot, but when DC closed the distance, try and get in that clinch, dirty boxing range. Stipe is quick to get the dominant position in the clinch. Throws a couple knees on him, get DC off of him, and now you got DC working on the back foot. Stipe starts now just mauling toward him, you know what I'm saying? Walking him down, throwing some peppering shots straight down the middle, maybe a couple of teep kicks, you know what I'm saying? I say stay away from the legs. There's no point for that. You throw a leg kick and get caught and you can go on your back. You don't want to do that. So let's stay away from the leg kicks, but I'm thinking some teep kicks would be nice. Looking for some knees to the body, and then you get close enough where DC feels like he's comfortable because he's like, hey, I'm still in range to hit you, and then you see a short, powerful shot coming from Stipe. So I got a third round knockout from Stipe Miocic, and it's going to be in the fashion of what I'm just saying. He's going to be walking DC down a little bit because DC's going to think that he's going to be in the range that he wants to be, which is a lot closer. But I think Stipe is going to be able to go back, look at the tape, and look at his past fights and figure out actually Stipe is a lot more effective in closer range than he is trying to work his distance, jabbing on the outside, moving his feet. Nah, man, walk that man down, okay? Stipe is also very good on his back foot as well. So look out for Stipe to maybe take advantage of DC putting the pressure on him in that instance as well, where he can use that against him. I can break it down for you, but I really want to. I'm going to do it real quick. The way he can take advantage of that, DC has him on his back foot, right? He's keeping the range, got his hands out, making sure DC isn't too close enough to maybe get another one of those overhand rights that knocked him out in the first fight. Turn, use your angles, you know what I'm saying? Jab, 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 throw a left hook to angle out. DC turns towards you. Here comes that straight short, straight right hand, straight down the middle of the pipe. Or maybe you can even hit him with one of them little nasty hooks that you got Fabricio with at short range. All I'm saying is, don't underestimate Stipe's power when it comes to being in close distance. I see a knockout from Stipe third round, even though my heart wants DC to win. So if DC does win and my prediction is wrong, trust me, y'all, I'll be a lot happier than if Stipe takes a W. I'm sorry for all this goddamn energy I got, but it's Saturday, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy it. Is y'all? Once again, salute to the motherfucking Black Goose family. We appreciate y'all. Y'all keep hitting that subscribe button. Keep hitting the like button. Even if it's the dislike button, I don't give a fuck. That just means you watched it, so it means a lot. Show some support. And once again, we're going live tonight for the main card, 9 p.m. Central. Hope y'all join us, family. It's going to be a hell of a night. Salute!